Alright, so today, in our mission, with wind and cars, is to fix this fucking rattle. So we have, what have we done? We've padded this thingy with some foam, and now we've decided that it must be this trim piece. So foam, trim, because he sat in the boot. Was it good fun?
Just a little bit.
Very hot. Very hot. So now we're gonna try that and see how that goes. Oh, tedious work. Maybe a bottle of beer. Is that what Saffers are worth? Maybe we should have cleaned this trim piece before we started spraying it.
Well, I mean, yeah. I don't get paid enough for this.
Alright.
First one, second one, third one.
Lucky last. And then we'll trim, put that on the trim pieces here. We'll trim the foam to fit on the trim pieces. I'm gonna stop saying trim now.
Trim-tastic.
Want me to spray you again?
Yes. Would be much appreciated. Oh my gosh. Very good.
I got on the tip that time.
Yes, you did. And all over my fingers.
Well, I'd call that a successful night then, eh?
Tip and fingers.
Camera's failing to stay on. So, we've trimmed. I keep saying trim. We've padded the trim. And now we're just going to pad around here and go for a drive.
Again, centimeter long.
It's 2 meters, officer.
All about that social distancing.
Fuck!
You should just buy a Miata.
Okay, what other things did we notice when you went and jumped in the boot?
I told you it was like pretty much everything plastic in the back there needs to be padded. Like all of it. So I hope you're ready to spend like 10 bucks on foam. Drawing board.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I can find one.
That's the problem, and not the fact how you open your boot. Huh?
Oh, dear Jesus. Okay, is this?
How about you take every piece of plastic out so I can 100% confirm that that shit's fucked. Literally everything. Because there's all of this just looks like it's gonna rattle. That's all I'm saying.
Didn't have that piece in there.
I mean, we did have that literally just sitting on plastic as well, so I mean that doesn't help.
Well, I was wondering because we didn't have that piece in there as well, and that would stop this from rattling a little bit.
I can guarantee that this is rattling, and that was rattling, and then this.
Okay, well we padded this motherfucker, so
that wasn't that bad, but this, honestly, with it just going like da 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 da.
So.
Ooh, posh. Someone wrote on your thing with marker.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Do that.
I'll charge you 500 bucks
to remove it.
To remove it.
Okay, well, maybe we go and stick some pad here.
Did you pad like all of this?
No,
or was that just stock?
Factory.
See, even they knew their shit was fucking pathetic. They had to soundproof.
Yep. DQ.
Drive as well, you'd hear it, and it was pretty bad.
That is.
And now, yeah, now it's only on the high drive where the engine will actually ask to be noisy. There we go.
So it's been a few days since I have fixed up the trunk rattle, and it is holding up well. There is no rattle whatsoever in any range. I think maybe like 2, but like the slightest one, to the point that you can barely hear it. So what we did, just to run through and recap everything that we did, I'm doing it from the car because this road is way too noisy to hear. So we put foam in the 2 holes there where the clips are and just padded around that kind of area like a rectangle, both sides. You can see that there's chafing in the plastic, so there'll be all the little rubbing marks, or at least it was for me. So we padded that, and then we took off all this trim here. We ran around and looked for any chafing marks, which is basically where the clips go, and then some of the connecting rods up here. We just padded those as well. We took off this trim piece that's on the trunk itself. We didn't take like this part off of this part, just this one section. And we just padded around the trim piece, and then it's got 4 little like connecting thingies or whatever, I don't know what they're called. We just padded those trims as well. And that all sounded pretty good, and then we realized it was a little bit around here as well, so we just took off this plastic. There's a bit of padding around here, and I think just a little bit around here, and then that's been mean. So that's what we did. It's worked wonders, and I actually enjoy driving this car now. The rattle was happening at like 3,500 revs, 4,000 revs, which apparently is really common. So if you are having this issue, you know, you're not the only one. If you put loud exhaust in this car, test pipes, etc, etc, it seems to be a common issue. Yeah, so hopefully this helps fix your issue if you've got one. And yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, hit that, make sure you like and subscribe, etc, etc, comment and share the videos. Peace out.